Good morning, everyone. Welcome on this very auspicious day to Enlightened World Network for a wonderful meditation. And after our powerful eclipse last night and the things that are happening today, we need this. This meditation is right up the right place. It is going to be soul communication, about connecting to our inner soul and knowing why we chose to come here at this time, what we are going to, um, what we were trying to learn, what we were trying to, and what we want to accomplish. So I hope you listen to Keira. Keira is I'm just so happy for her to be here again. She is such a master in so many modalities. Of course, Qigong is the one that she's most famous for. She started the Qigong tree site, and so I know that it's going to be just beautiful. So, everyone, I wish you a wonderful day. And let me turn it over to our mentor, and she will give us a good lesson. So, thank you, Kiara, and please go ahead and take over.
Thank you, Jean. It's always such a pleasure to be here with you. And yes, oh my goodness, the eclipse energies are still so strong. I had to go back and look at what I said I was going to offer today because I'm kind of still out there in the ethers. So if anyone else feels like a lot of energy has been stirred up with this Scorpio lunar eclipse, you are not alone. I'm
Mm.
really going to get us grounded to start with so that we can drop in deeply for this soul communication. So, um, wherever you are in your day, I know sometimes I drop in to listen to a meditation while I'm in the midst of something. And so that's okay if you are multitasking, but I invite you to pause in your day for a moment and really drop into your breath and to your connection with your physical existence here in this body. So, as you bring your awareness back to you, to your physical body, feel where your feet are connecting to the earth and feel how the breath enters through your nose and connects down to that connection of your feet on the earth. And then as you exhale, feel the weight, the heaviness of your body connecting to the earth. Just noticing this physical presence, the physical earth beneath you, the physical shape of your body, the way that your body is naturally drawn to the earth, naturally pulled into the support of the earth beneath you. Let's take a few more breaths just into the awareness of the earth beneath your feet. Each inhale brings the awareness into that connection. What is the sensation at the bottom of your feet as you bring your awareness into the magnetic pull of the earth beneath you? What is the sensation where your body is resting in the seat beneath you as your seat is gently pulled into a magnetic connection with the earth? With each exhale, give in to the support of the earth beneath you. Give into the presence of the physical connecting to the physical. And now bring your awareness to the breath itself as it enters and leaves this physical body. Tune into an awareness of the quality of your breath, recognizing that the breath enters and leaves this physical body as a connection to the essence of spirit. So notice the quality of the breath, the quality of the air that the breath is bringing into you, the quality of the expansion of your lungs as the breath fills them up, the quality of the air as it leaves your body. How is the essence from your physical body blending with the essence of the air around you? I'm noticing some clearing coming up. We are still, like I said, in the eclipse energy. So this Scorpio lunar eclipse that the moon is now moving into Sagittarius, into a fire sign, is inviting a clearing of anything that is blocking your true expression. So as you connect to this soul essence, allow that channel to open with the breath. Now bring one hand to your lower belly, one hand to your heart center, and we'll breathe in connection between the physical body and the heart mind, the mental emotional body. Take the breath all the way down into the lower hand. This hand is resting over the womb space, the hara, the center of your physical manifestation into form. And exhale out through the hand at your heart, feeling this hand connecting to your awareness, your presence in the mental, emotional beingness of being human. Inhaling into the physical body, mind in the belly, exhaling through the heart mind, the center of awareness in the human existence. Just making a connection between these two important aspects of your being, these two important aspects of who you are in this lifetime. Noticing the quality of the physical connecting with the mental, emotional. And now we'll switch the direction of the breath. Inhale in through the heart. Exhale out through the belly. Feeling a different quality as you breathe into the heart mind and out through the belly, the physical body mind. And just taking a moment to witness the way that you can shift your consciousness. Now take a moment to drop your awareness all the way down into the space behind the lower hand, into the body mind. And from this space, ask your heart mind, your mental, emotional body, if there's anything that needs to be communicated to your body mind right now. And then from this deep presence in your physical body, Listen to your heart mind. Listen to your wisdom body sharing with your physical body. Receive this communication into your physical cellular structure. Integrate this wisdom and receive it with gratitude, thanking your heart mind for this communication. And now bring your awareness into your heart center, looking out through the window of your heart as if gazing through this inner wisdom being that lives in your heart, the one who knows where you're meant to be and will bring you there when you listen. Just bring your awareness here and be in this presence of the heart mind. And then from your heart mind, ask your body mind if there is anything that your body would like to communicate to your heart. And then from that center of your heart, listen to your body wisdom. Receive this communication and thank your body mind for sharing this important wisdom with your mental, emotional being. And now let's switch the hands. So whichever hand was on the belly is now going to the heart. Whichever hand was on the heart is going to the belly. And now take an etheric hand, which may feel like it's connected to the back of your heart, as if your energy wings are taking their hands up to connect to your crown. So this spirit hand is connecting to your spirit body, taking it above the crown of the head. Breathe into this spirit hand, into the space above the crown of your head. And exhale down through the heart, through the body. Inhale through the spirit, mind, the Shen, the most etheric nature of your being. Exhale down through the heart, mind, through the body, mind. Making a clear, conscious connection between the three most basic aspects of your being. And just notice the different quality of the energy here. And notice the quality of connecting these three energy centers. And now we'll switch the direction of the breath, breathing all the way in from the earth through the lower channel, exhaling, flowing out through the crown. Begin to feel this as a complete energy channel breath, feeling a connection as you breathe down all the way below the feet into your connection with the earth. Exhale all the way through the crown into your connection with the infinite presence of heaven. And now bring your awareness into your spirit body. You may experience this in the crown, or you may experience it, maybe even more likely, in the center of the center of the center of this central channel. Let's bring the awareness into this space, coming back into the awareness of the channel connecting from heaven to earth. Now come into the center of that central channel where your deepest essence resides, that witness who witnesses the physical experience, the witness who witnesses the mental, emotional experience. And just notice what this presence within you feels like. Receive the breath as a connection to the greater spirit, the greater consciousness of which we are all a part. And notice where in your innermost being this inspiration, this receiving of spirit through the breath, where does it go to? Bring your awareness into this pinpoint of consciousness. The ancient Vedic mystics expressed it like the blue seed, the blue sesame seed within you. Find a pinpoint of consciousness at the core of your being that is your true essence, your soul blueprint, your soul's seed. And drop your awareness into this presence. And from this space, drop the hands into your lap, releasing any need for physical expression of this experience. We're going to drop into deep, deep listening. So keeping your awareness at the center of your being, tune into a subtle tone that expresses to the right side of your body, just outside of the right ear or the right shoulder. Release that tone and bring your awareness to a tone that is sounding to the left side of your body. Release that sound and attune to a subtle tone that is behind you. Release that and attune to a subtle sound in front of you. Now release that and tune to a subtle sound above you. Release that and tune in to the subtle sound beneath you. And now allowing all the subtle sounds around you. Tune into the subtle sound at the core of your being, your own personal soul vibration, your song that you came here to sing. What is the vibration of your soul? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? What imagery is associated with this soul song? And how does your soul song blend in harmony with all the subtle songs of the universe? Now, as you're listening to this soul song, ask your soul to show you what you came here for. Ask your soul to show you what what your soul is still calling you to. Your soul may show you a whole series through your life of how you have already fulfilled your soul purpose. And there's one thing that in this moment your soul is calling you to. Just take a moment. We're going to take a few breaths in silence now to really tune in to receive the wisdom from your soul. Your soul may communicate to you in words or feelings, in thoughts, in imagery. However your soul communicates to you, just be present with it. Just receive it. There's nothing that you need to do with it right now except to receive this wisdom and integrate it into this whole being that you have united here by bringing your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies together. So breathing in silence, in listening, in receiving. And now continuing to breathe, feel as if you can breathe with your entire being. And as you open the pores of your being to receive the fullness of the breath, integrate this soul message that has come through you today, as if you can restructure your physical, emotional, mental, spiritual expression around this soul message. And bringing your awareness back into the room, softly open your eyes, move your body. And this could be a wonderful time to do a little journaling if something came through that surprised you or something came through that reminded you of a place where maybe you haven't been in a while. I really invite you to share with our community, what was this experience for you? Sometimes an important message will come through our soul communication that is for someone else. So it's beautiful to share your experience both for the reflection that you receive from others and for a stronger expression of your own intentions. So thank you so much for sharing today.
Oh my goodness. That was so wonderful. I went so deep. I was so afraid I wasn't going to, be able to know when to come out of it to work with you. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Mm,
Um, I don't know about anybody else. I haven't been that deep in a long time.
mm,
So it was lovely. It was lovely. I especially was intrigued by being able to breathe through other parts of your body, to put that consciousness of that life breath coming in to your heart and out through your stomach or vice versa. And it was amazing. You can do that.
mm.
So I'm trying to see if I can see the comments. And no, they're not showing. I just have a terrible time. I don't know. I've got the chat open, but I don't see any comments there. So I don't
Yeah.
know. But I'm sure that was so moving for so many people. And you're right. A lot of times it helps us to share because
Mhm.
it's just like the other day we were doing some card readings, and it was like we were reading for the whole group. We were
Mhm.
reading for individuals, but every time we pulled a card, everyone says, "Oh, that's just for me." And then that other person, "It's just for me." And so it is true. So the spirit
Mhm.
works in a wonderful way. And
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do some more meditation, go back into this and realize um, what my purpose is. I think,
Mm.
you know, I, do you think our purpose changes as we grow?
I think that came through really strongly actually in today's meditation for me that there's a purpose of each moment. And the more that we can be really present in any given moment, the more clear that is. So, yes, I do believe it changes each and
Mhm.
every moment. And because of what you shared, pardon me, I'm still getting a lot of throat stuff today. Because of what you shared about how you went so deep that you had fear of coming back, I was sensing your soul is calling you into that deepness. And sometimes our purpose is really just to be present and to be allowing that full, deep experience. And I'm sensing also through that experience, your soul is calling you to trust your soul, knowing that you will always know when you are needed to come back and show up, when
Oh,
you allow
wonderful.
yourself to go deep, and that when you really and so I do invite you to come back, Jean, and anyone else that wants to go a little deeper, to come back and just invite yourself to really just go so deep that you go through, like the way I'm seeing it is like you go through to another side. I'm remembering a time when I was really going through a transformational time in my personal meditation practice, and I was doing a different technique every day. It was really fun. I was using a book and I was going through all these different exercises. And I noticed every time that I would start to go really deep into a meditation, I would get a pulsating at my third eye, and it looked like a tunnel. And I wanted to go through that tunnel so badly, but every time the tunnel would show up, I would try to go through it, and then it would like bring me back. And then one day I realized that the way through wasn't to go, but was to bring the tunnel around me and to just be really present and still. So there's real power in just releasing the ideas. We get ideas in our head about what the experience is supposed to be or how we are going to need to show up, and then we can miss opportunities. And of course, we're probably getting a different opportunity, but at the same time, I really invite that just letting it be what it is and seeing what that is. And yeah, I'd love to hear if you do come back, I'd love to hear what the experience is for you.
Beautiful. That is, I've been receiving, actually, I've been receiving messages like that because I tend to want to do. I want to, I guess it's that ego that wants to control. You know, I want to go through the tunnel. I want to do this. When I've been being told, all you do is be,
Yeah,
and it comes to you. And
yeah.
so that's a confirmation of a lot of lessons I've been getting lately. So that's
Mm,
beautiful. I am so grateful you were here today with us. I
mm,
don't know. I'm so sorry about that. I still haven't got this down pat. But all of you who were here, if you were here, and those who will look at it later on, welcome. So glad you were here for this beautiful, beautiful experience. And be sure to check out other programs on EWN because it's a wonderful place to be. And especially now when we're getting all these energies, and it is confusing and scary sometimes, and you have to learn to trust, as Keira said, and to let go of fear and concentrate on that love. And so much peace to you. Namaste. And thank you
namaste.
again. Have a beautiful day. Bye.